So, these are the ones that I did in the last couple of days. Yesterday and today. Hadn't painted in a while, and I was kind of concerned that, But, yeah, I think I got some good stuff tonight. Last night. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 8. 9. 10 of this size. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then that one there, and this middle one. And yeah, I removed the Greek kills cross. Because I was done with it, man. You can only explain so much to people before they just don't want to hear it anymore. So that was something that I needed to take down and kind of like take apart. But all my other artwork is here, and hey, I didn't even intend this, but look. That's kind of like a face, right? It was somebody that was supposed to be there 2,000 years ago that we ended up, what did we do? We ended up choosing greed over spirituality and crucifying him. That's what the story represents. I mean, anything else other than that is what they stick in the book and they try to tell you and get you to come back and tell you, to interpret the book, you got to read it every day. He died because of our greed. Because we chose greed over spirituality, which we do today. So nothing has changed. And maybe that was the message that nobody really got, except maybe a few that, they're not around anymore. So I'm just saying, greed kills. But, all this artwork that I did, it's making me feel connected to my own tribal roots, to tribal cultures all around the world. Hey, these might actually be, my multidimensional selves, my reincarnations. These faces. I was thinking about that. I said, well, there's a lot of faces and everything. It's like they're my spirit guides, but maybe they're just me in another lifetime, and these are all the lifetimes that I've lived. And yeah. So these might actually be all the lifetimes that I have lived. Oh, I turned that light off. Damn it. And places that I've been. I'm just saying, it makes a lot more sense than, dying and going to heaven or hell after one lifetime that, okay, really? You really think that's what Jesus was trying to tell you, huh? Okay. Well, sure, he made a lot of money on it. So we get like, money corrupts everything. I'm sorry to know you, Jesus and the concept of Jesus, but there was no money involved because that's what Judas took to crucify him, and that's what we chose. Right? That's what we chose over spirituality, and we still do every day. So, new paintings, just did them the other day. It's been about 2-3 weeks that I haven't touched a paintbrush because I was trying to get the center back, and and I'm like, oh wait, I want to make sure I can still do it, right? I can't. So, I'm good. I just wish the world was good. You know what I mean? I could be good today, I could be good tomorrow, but no matter what, since we are so out of balance as a civilization, not in touch with anything, the perfection around us, we're chasing money into hell. Greed has become more important than spirituality. Profit, competition, all these things. I'm sure if there was a Jesus 2,000 years ago, that's what he was trying to tell you to avoid. And maybe 2,000 years later, we would be evolved enough not to know, no, it's still not going to be, it's going to be 100 years from tomorrow. Get it? It's going to be 100 years from tomorrow before we realize that unless we share everything equally with every human being on this planet and treat each one of God's children, if you want to believe in God, an energy source, whatever put us here, put you here, right? I would imagine would want us to all take care of each other and not profit, compete. If you have 10 children, do you want them all to compete with each other, or you want them to share everything? So why would you think there's a God up there that wants you to compete, profit? Do all the things that what you believe is a God would not ever do. Right? I'm just saying. You want to believe in a God and believe there's a heaven waiting for you somewhere, a better place than this. Well, why not just create it here? You know how you create it? Take out competition, greed, profit, money, rip it all out of the system, and start over again, sharing everything equally. Like everything in this planet does. Everything in the universe shares everything without any monetary system. And we stupid humans think that this thing is going to send us somewhere that the universe is not. I'm just saying, man, you know, but it is what it is. It's my 7 minutes of enjoying my artwork in my studio. And now I do sound baths, and people sometimes open their eyes and look around and feel the energy here, and it's good. This is what I was meant to do with all that stuff that happened to me. And hey, you know what? I think these guys like it, and I didn't put them there. Namaste.